Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog here in Siem Reap. Getting it out of the way again. If you do happen to like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. As you can see, I'm out wandering around, taking a walk. Maybe my voice sounds a little clearer today. My nose still feels a little bit sinusy, but I woke up this morning feeling way better than I have the last couple of days, so feels good. Took a relaxing morning, ordered in my breakfast this morning. It was nice. I had my chicken porridge. It's rice porridge with bits of chunks of chicken and other bits and pieces. And it's good. I love it. It felt good having it again, being normal. I was talking with a friend of mine yesterday back home in Toronto. And just kind of chatting. It's been a while since I've chatted with him, and we're just kind of yakking about the state of affairs and things going on back home. And as odd as it is, the most normal feeling thing to happen this year so far is the Leafs being eliminated from the Stanley Cup. They lasted longer than they usually do, but once again, they faltered. Go Leafs, go. It's been my entire life as a, not necessarily a Leafs fan, but it would be the team I would favor if I liked sports. So, but yeah, they have not won anything my entire life. So I'm probably the reason for the curse, because I was born, I think it was 67 when the last one they won. So I was born in 68. I'm not blamed for all of it. So, yeah, it's just been one of those weird years, right? So everything seems out of sorts. It's like you woke up and going, what? How's that happening? So many things happening that are just nonsensical. And you wonder how society has gotten to this point again. We're like, it's just bizarre. Bizarre. You know, and speaking of Canada, I mean, it was just the fact of a few months ago, it was basically a going concern that we were going to have a conservative leader. Not a doubt in anybody's mind that Pierre Poilievre was going to win, because, you know, Trudeau was that hated, the Liberals are that hated, and then the whole tariff thing turned that around, and Mark Carney is now suddenly our prime minister, a Liberal, almost a majority, and it's just like, huh? I don't have an issue either way of how things are going. I mean, politics are going to be politics, but just that things turned on a dime there. And it was interesting to watch. This is mayhem. This is rush hour in Siem Reap. And this is the busiest area in general anyway. So, but yeah, just gotta be careful. Baby steps, as they say. You take your baby steps. But yeah, you know, regardless of who you wanted to win in the Canadian election, the outcome was definitely different from what you would have thought a few months before. So, and it's usually not like this, you know. You can usually kind of predict things well in advance. You get a sense for things, and then you know, it just happens. But yeah, the last while has been goofy. I'm so happy I'm over here. Can't tell you. Oh. So one of the other reasons why I haven't been feeling good is you can see a bit of orange on these trees. Since the season is starting, there is a ton of pollen in the air. And now that one tree that is bright orange over there, there'll be a bunch of them here, and it's just gorgeous. The Siem Reap is green anyway, but it gets more so as the season progresses, and we're just the tip of the rainy season. So, like today, it's been overcast. Thunderclouds are going by a few times. I don't think we got any rain, not at least where I was. Doesn't mean that didn't happen, but yeah. It's kind of weird to think because I'm here, reflecting on my full 1 year visa. Okay, what's going on here? Why? I think when I flip the camera, the face detect goes all wonky. It doesn't know what to do with it. So yeah, here I am at a. Hello. What's today? Good music. So I'm here at a full year. My visa expires in a few days. And, I'm kind of reflecting on that full year. I know my first year was the end of November. And that was a lot of reflection on that as well. So, yeah, interesting how things can change within a year or in months. It's amazing. I have no regrets. My plans to come over here. Oh, apparently somebody has a small penis again. I don't know if you heard that loud noise, but I always associate it with, failing little penises. So, sorry, have to do it. I've been saying that for years, not just here. Yeah, I'm endlessly happy that I chose Cambodia, or it chose me, I should say. I just happened to come over here to do a visa run. Next thing I know, I'm here full time and in heaven. Okay, I'm gonna be stopping into ABA. I need to grab some money because I'm going to be going over and getting it transferred to Thai baht. So I'm not taking you into the bank. So hold tight. I'll bring you guys along once I'm done. Banking complete. Now off to go to the. There's 1,001 little places around here that will convert money for you. And there's just one that I've been going to. When I first got here last year, I talked to my realtor, Sonny, and I asked him which one he recommended. And then I checked with a couple of more locals, and each one of them said same one. So the locals admit to it. I'm like, okay, this is good. But it's still early. Street food is out. And that means that my favorite is here. Ooh. And I get. Can I get the coconut mixed mango? This is the one we're getting today. Coconut and mango. That's what we need for coconut water. It's been told more than once that I need to get coconut water in my system. So who am I to say no? The thing I love about this stuff is it's all fresh fruit. Like there's no fucking around. No processed stuff, no canned juice or anything. If it says orange, it's got an orange shoved in it. And I'm happy. Love it. Yeah, so this is temple. It's right up behind me here. Don't remember the name of it. It's main temple here. And then Old Market is just down that away. So basically between the temple and the Old Market is all riverside. Starts usually around 3:30, 4 o'clock. They set up around 3. Oh shit, it's 5:30. Way later than Man, I'm getting a late start today. I thought it was early. This is the joy of it being overcast. I still have to get my ice cream tonight. I checked last night after I left, or on the way out or something. Not after I left, that'd be silly. While I was leaving, I asked them when they were going to have the sea salt, and they said tomorrow. Well, today is tomorrow, so I'm going to go back and grab one. And that's going to be my treat for myself on the way home, doing my circuit. Each day I'm going to do a little bit more of this trek for things to get for the trip. Just little bits and pieces. Again, when I'm not feeling 100%, I can only do so much in a given day. So I'm putting pieces and pieces of it together. And I feel way better. I even feel better than I did yesterday. And yesterday I was feeling top notch, so I couldn't. Thank you so much. Ooh, excited. Mango, coconut. Just getting the straw ready, because the straws and the plastics and everything are mostly recycled, so they are not as sturdy, which is fine by me. Mm. Oh, it's like I'm eating a fresh ice mango that's been put in the freezer. Good God. Oh, that tastes good. That's a boost of vitamins. The vitamin C that I need. Yeah, the temple I was talking about right here. This is the one. He's the ice guy. Right in front of me. Yep. That's always the way. You could pull a foot, it wouldn't matter. Murphy's Law. Nothing against the guy. It's just how my life works. I was saying that more of a criticism of myself, trust me. Yeah, I find that I don't get flapped by anything. You know, I had breakfast yesterday, buddy of mine, and it was taking forever for our food to come up. And he was, oh, where's our food? I was like, I don't know. They're cooking it, and it'd been like a half an hour, and he hasn't been here for as long as I have, and that's when I realized it's like after a while you just kind of accept that you're in Cambodia. Things happen at the pace they're meant to happen at, and you just ignore time. Like it becomes a non-existent thing. Much like me today, having zero concept or clue that it was after 5 o'clock. It has been overcast all day, which I will admit made for a beautiful morning. Woke up this morning, felt great, ordered in breakfast. I had it sitting at my desk at my computer, did dishes, did laundry, did some cleaning up in the apartment, and I just kind of lounged, sat on the sofa, read some book, and just had the windows open, fans on, and just enjoyed the fact that it was so beautiful, overcast day. And I got a little bit nappy, so I ended up grabbing a quick little nap I think it's gone for like maybe a half hour or so. And then I, did some more stuff, and then I'm out doing this. I did tell my landlord that I'll be gone this weekend and that I'd be giving him copies of my new visa. When you rent or you stay in a hotel or anything, they get a copy of your visa. That gets submitted because they maintain that with the government. So anytime there's a modification or change, you gotta let your landlord or, place of stay know. And he said, oh, when are you leaving? I said, Saturday. He said, can I have the girl come in and clean? I haven't had anybody clean. I've been doing cleaning myself, which is not a big deal. I was like, yeah, if you want to have her come in, I assumed it's just he wants to keep an eye on things, that he's, making sure that I'm not ruining the place on him, which I have no issues with. And I said, yeah. And I asked him, it's like, I said, do you have like the service? Could I pay to get that done every week? And he's like, yeah. He said, it's $3. I'm like, great. Let's set that up after I get back. So it's going to cost me additional $12 a month. And my apartment will be cleaned every week, which I'm more than excited for. So yeah, we're right by Old Market now. Everything here is close. Let's get you off of me for a second. So let's see what the rest of the world looks like. I'll be doing the tourist thing in a few days here anyway. I gotta get some, I'm gonna get myself something. I like the Cambodia jersey that I bought. Now mine looks different than these ones, but I like the camel one that I got. But I want to get something in Thailand similar to in the fabric. I like it. Fabric feels good on me. Big sport jersey thing. Thong thong. I know there's a song about the thong thong. Thong song. This is the place that I get my bug mosquito repellent. I should get some of that for neighbor. On the way out. I ran out, so I need to get some for my trip. But I have other plans. I like this stall too. Stone of Vancouver. They have all of these bracelets. Hello. I already know. I've already bought some. They're great. Yeah, they have. They're all made from the local stone that's used in. It's not stone from Vancouver. The same type of stone used to build it. And so it's really nice stuff. If you like stone, because it's old and it's cool. I like it. I can't help myself. It's who I am. I'm going to stop yakking because it's getting busy and I want to get over to the money place. I'm at my currency exchange place, so see if they are up for it today. That was, again, to my advantage, which I've never understood. I don't know how they do it. Not going to argue or complain. Every time I've gone there, the rates are better than what I look at online. I'm not going to argue. I will put a pin in the description down below if you want to get money exchange there. And I've had it work both ways. So I think they just hold on to it and they play the long game with it. Last year, I was getting about 35 baht to the dollar. Now, the current rate is 30. They paid me 33. So I got, a couple extra baht per dollar, which I have no arguing with. So, but again, when I went to Vietnam and I bought dong, the rate was reasonable. So I've never gone in there and felt like I've gotten a bad deal at all. Always felt like I've walked away a victor. You can't say that about almost anything when it comes to money and conversions in Southeast Asia. But yeah, Sunny pointed me in the right direction and everybody has always said, yeah, that's the best place to go. So now I got a little bit of baht in my pocket just in case I need to spend stuff when I'm there. And I don't know if I can use my ABA there yet or not. We'll find out. But yeah, it's still early, but it's the twinklings of Pub Street are starting to come alive and people are out and around dinner time, which is about what it is. I'm going to one other place. Another thing I want to pick up for myself, which I don't know how I've not gotten one thus far, is a neck pillow. I almost got one when I was in Vietnam. And I was like, nah, I don't think I need it. And then it's like, if you're in the sleeper buses, the pillows never feel right. Or there's not enough of them. And the neck pillow just kind of gives you that extra boost. If you're sitting, you don't, you lean your head up against the window and stuff. And this way you can just kind of like, lean against your own body, so to speak. So that's what I want to do. And I know they look ridiculous when you're carrying them, but I'm good. Hello. And I know I look ridiculous with them, but it is what it is. I don't know what the hell. I just had a couple that was going into that market that were waving at me. I don't know if they were waving because I had the camera, if they know me, but that's okay. If you ever see me out, even if I'm recording, say hi. Don't sweat it. It's not the end of the world. If I need to stop recording, I'll stop. You know, if you want to be in the video, say so. It's fine. Miniso, store I go to all the time. I heard that they have neck pillows, so they do when you get one. Thank you. You have a neck pillow for in the back? Okay. This place is just my heaven. Oh man. I think I see them here. Well, these are too adorable. Is that just a pillow? But I think it a Powerpuff Girl? God. Powerpuff Girl. I know I'm an infant. I didn't even get Lilo. How much are these? $9.70. That's not bad. These are $7.30. Oh, these get like beans in them. And this one here. These are beans ones too. Oh, do you get memory foam or bean? Okay. And there's like Hello Kitty ones too. I don't care about color. I've never been opposed to anything. So let's say, oh, come on. Okay. I think it's a little small, this one. I think that's a child size. It sucks. I could so get that one. Okay. I'm gonna make a decision, I'll come back. Comfort level travel has been achieved. I ended up with a receipt on the ground. I got a baby blue bear one, memory foam. I got this one because it was the only one that had like these memory lumps, and it was the firmest of the bunch. They had a couple that were $5. I tried the Lilo one. I tried the Powerpuff Girl ones. I was very tempted. The problem with them was that they all had the, they were just round. They did not have the extra firmness. And as I'm older, I find I like a firm pillow. So I'm like, okay. I even tried the one with little beans inside. I was like, no, not nearly as comfy. So I'm going to continue on my quest for stuff. And I'll see you guys at the next stop. They have it. Sea salt. Exactly what I wanted. I was hoping it was be this kind of flavor. It almost tastes like a salted caramel, but it looks like blue raspberry. I swear I'm a child. Oh, the best part, I just realized it matches the. It's blue. This is the blue. It's all about being blue. I love it. How did that? I end up with how the hell did I end up with 500 real in my? I'm so confused. I got no idea. Oh, it's been a very good afternoon. I've had a great time. Again, after getting sick, I always want to just kind of take baby steps. So I got a couple more things I want to do tomorrow. I don't want to force too much to get myself, ready. I'm going to try to go out and have something to eat and chat with you guys tomorrow. There's a place I want to go. So I bookmarked it in my head. So I think we're going to go and try that tomorrow. I'll do my running around beforehand. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy the heck out of my delicious sea salt ice cream. That's perfect. And these cones are phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, this one better than matcha. I get to eat blue. Like I said, I'm going to sit here and finish it and enjoy. If you like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you're still here, you're still inclined, there'll be a link over here. There. Other reviews. See you guys soon. Take care, buddy. Bye.